Okay, good evening. Welcome to Math for Kids number 34. Today we're going to do a sort of a mini lecture and just one problem, but it'll take probably 10 minutes. And it should be pretty fun. Here is the problem we're going to take a look at. And we'll say the problem first and we'll come back to it later. Can you stand over there in the corner? Okay, so 1/7, this equals 7, right?
Yeah.
7 equals 7.
Yeah.
7 times 7 equals?
7 squared, which equals 49.
7 squared, which equals 49. 7 times 7 times 7 equals?
7 cubed or 343.
7 cubed, which is 343. 7 times 7 times 7 times 7, 4 sevenths, which is 7 to the 4th, is 2,401. And yep. I got confused writing this out. 5 sevenths
is 16,807.
16,807. So 1/7 just ends in 7, the last digit's 7. 2 sevenths ends in 9. 7 cubed ends in 3. 7 to the 4th ends in 1. And then 7 to the 5th ends in 7. That's pretty interesting. What do you think 7 to the 6th ends in? 9. How come?
Because 7, 9, 3, 1, 7.
Okay.
9, 3, 1, 7.
So there's probably a pattern. There's probably a pattern, and we want to try to see if we can understand that pattern. And that's what I want to talk about today, okay? And so the question is, if I have 100 sevens,
7 to the 100th.
7 to the 100th power, we don't know what that number is going to be. It's going to be a gigantic number.
Yeah.
But we might be able to figure out what the very last digit is. So I want to show you why there's a pattern, and then we'll come back to this number, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about this. We can remember what that problem is, right?
Yeah.
Even though it won't be on the screen on the wall anymore? Okay.
Yeah.
So when we do 7 times 7, we get 49.
Yeah.
When we do 49 times 7, we want to figure out how we get the last digit. Well, wait. 49 times 7, oh, okay, is 280, 7 times 40,
Yeah.
times 63. Okay, so where does the last digit come from? Does it come from the 280?
No.
Why not?
Because it doesn't have a last digit.
Well, it does have a last digit, it's just 0.
Yeah.
Okay?
The last digit comes from the 63.
So it comes from the 63. So this is 343.
Yep.
Okay? So 7 cubed is 343. Okay, but notice that last 3 came from 7 times 9, which was 63. That's where that 3 came from.
Yep.
So let's look at 7 times this. 343 times 7. This is 7 times 300, which is 2,100, plus 7 times 40, which is 280, plus 7 times 3, which is 21. So where does the last digit of this, which is 2401, come from? It just comes from the last digit is 7 times 3. So the last digit...
You just have to do 7 times the last digit.
The last digit always comes from multiplying 7 times the last digit.
Yeah.
So if you just want to do the last digit, you would do 7, the last digit is 7. 7 squared, the last digit, well 7 times 7 is 49, and we just take the last digit, and we get a 9. 7 cubed, the last digit comes from 7 times 9, which is 63, so we get a 3. 7 to the 4th, well we just have to do 7 times 3.
21.
So we write down a
1.
7 to the 5th, we just to do the last digit.
We have to do... So really 4 7.
7 times 1,
Yeah, which is
which
just
is
7.
just 7.
Ooh, now I see why there's a pattern.
Okay, 7 to the 6th, now we just do 7 times 7 and take the last digit, which is 9. Okay, so we're just going to keep repeating. Okay?
We know what 7 to the 100th is.
Well, let's see if we can see what the pattern is. Oh, this morning on Owens, I actually was writing off camera without realizing it. Oh, but I'm just barely on camera here, which is good. Okay, let's see if we can see what the pattern is. 7 to the 6th is 9. 7 to the 7th, the last digit is going to be what?
3.
3. 7 to the 8th, the last digit is going to be?
1.
1. And then 7 to the 9th, the last digit is going to be?
7.
7. Okay, so see if you can see a pattern. See if you can see like how often it repeats, and then maybe that'll help you understand what the pattern is. But don't stand in front of it. Stand over here.
So it goes 7. It goes 7, 9, 3, 1. It repeats every 4 numbers.
It repeats every 4 numbers. Okay.
So
what's 100? Is 100 a multiple of 4?
yes,
How do you know?
it's 4 times 25.
It's 4 times 25. Very good. Okay.
So every multiple of 4 is going to end in. Is that no? Yeah. Every multiple of 4 is going to end in 1.
Every multiple of 4 ends in 1. Okay. Very good. So what's 7 to the 100th going to end in?
A 1.
A 1. Awesome. Okay, now.
It's just going to be like some crazy number. Like just the last digit's going to be 1.
Yeah, it's gonna, you're right, it is gonna be some crazy number. But let's see if we can, what if I would have asked for 7 to the 101? How would you have figured that out?
Do the last digit times 7.
Okay. Well, what if we hadn't done 7 to the 100th? What if I just said 7 to the 101? How would you have found where 101 was in this list?
Well, I figured out that it repeats every 4 times.
Okay, repeats every 4 times.
And then first I figure out 7 to the 100th, and then figure out that that's a multiple of 4 not, and then.
Okay, so yeah, so you do the same thing. You notice that the multiples of 4 always end in 1. So you know 7 to the 100th is going to end in a 1. So 7 to the 101 is going to end in?
A 7.
A 7. Okay, so let me try to give you a challenging one. How about 7 to the 33?
33 is not a multiple of 4. The 32 is a multiple of 4.
Okay, so 32 is a multiple of 4. So what digit is 7 to the 33 going to end in?
Well, I know 7 to the 32, the last digit, is going to be a 1.
Okay.
So.
It's going to end in 7. Okay, now step out of the way. Very good. Okay, one last challenge. Let's see if you can do this one in your head.
What, without writing anything
Without
down?
writing anything up. How about 7 to the 50th?
Is 50 a multiple of 4? I know it's a multiple of 2.
It is a multiple of 2. Is 50 a multiple of 4?
No, because 40 is.
Because 40 is a multiple of 4.
And 52 is.
And 52 is, okay. So 50 is not a multiple of 4.
Well, the nearest multiple is 48.
The nearest multiple is 48, okay.
So that means 48 is going to end in a 1.
7 to the 48th power is going to end in a 1.
7 to the 40, that's going to end in a 7. 7 to the 50 is going to end in a 9. 7 to the 52nd is going to end in a 3. It's going to end in 1.
No. I asked you about 7 to the 50th.
Oh. So 7 to the 48th is going to end in 1. 7 to the 49th is going to end in 7, so it's going to end in 9.
It's going to end in 9. Very good. Very good. Okay, good job. And the homework problem for this one is Olympiad 15, problem number 5.
And a bonus problem.
And you have to do that bonus problem tomorrow. Very good. Good job, Anthony.